to Riven and Twisted Fate players. But we'll see if they can actually pull it off. You know, you never know. Maybe they can. The team they're going up against, another Deer in the Jungle. Always love seeing these guys. I'm a big Trick fan, by the way. And just seeing this guy, the champion, seeing the champion Udyr really do some work on the enemy team, just always kind of brings a smile to my face. You know, I would include in here that it's platinum promos, because I think that's an interesting point. Platinum promo. It's not platinum 2 promos, though. Fuck it, whatever. It's not a division promos. It's just a, or it is division. It's not a placement promo. But still enough to make it cool. Transition. All right, here we go. Looking at your start time being about 10:53. So Bliss here. She's got to worry about this Draven in the bot lane. We just saw him here talking about that's so Draven. And that's really what she's got to worry about. Sorry about that. Just taking down your stream times real fast. Anyway, so we got to worry about that Draven really popping off and being incredibly dominant. If the Dark Bindings from Morgana can land, there's really not a whole lot they can do. You really need to make sure that Braum is going to be on point with his saves. Even if he is on point with his saves, there's only so much damage he can mitigate throwing up that unstoppable shield. And I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to really save out this lane. So here we go. Easy first buff going over to both the junglers. You're going to take it almost full health. Vital going to get a proc there from Riven, but she's going to get a lot of damage traded back. The Dark Binding is going to land onto Misfortune. There we go. Another auto landed in. Every Vital is procking off. He's got the Kleptomancy going in. What is Riven doing? Taking so much free damage. Send him back to turret. Not quite going to go back. Dark Binding also going to fly wide. Looks like Dylan the Animal new to Zig. He should have zigged. No zagging necessary. Red card, well timed. Lots of return damage. Still going to come up a little bit of behind on the play. Fiora, I didn't realize that Fiora procs Kleptomancy that easily. Lots of return damage though from Riven. Going to go ahead and pop the last potion. Dark Binding also going to miss from Morgana in the bot lane. She's having a little bit of trouble finding her stride here. Still got to work out her opponents first. See exactly how she's going to throw those off. There we go. A little bit more damage coming down. So Bliss coming in at just the right time. They got the damage down. Perfectly got the cripple off. Flashes in. Gets the guaranteed resonating strike. And that's going to be first blood coming up from So Bliss. Trying to secure that win for her promos into Plat 4. His person. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying her. It's just... It's really not even a girly name. My bad. Anyway. Here we go. The plays here into the bot lane. Yeah, definitely. Hashtag clean is what the kids are saying about it. Ooh, except for that riposte. Ooh, does he stay alive? Udyr trying to give a little bit of damage back. The resonating strike in the mid lane. He stayed right on top of it. Get another kill. Going from lane to lane. This guy making plays. He's trying to really force the win on his teammates here. Overall, great plays. Unfortunate that Riven decided to overstay her welcome there in the top lane. But shit happens. Morgana here really looking for the Dark Binding. They make it. Rain's going to go down. Misses the double up onto the front of Draven. But no matter, still got time. Spinning axes aren't going to be that much. Looking for something that happened. Morgana desperately. Whew. Yeah, she's just trying to make it like a cool play. Honestly, not even really trying to hit those Dark Bindings. There's no way you were going to hit it in between the minions like that. It would have been neat if you did, but so unlikely. Dark Shield going down would have stopped any sort of stun that might have came off. from Braum to make it rain. Going to go right into the Comet. Going to even out that trade. Really, it's pretty impressive when you're able to trade off even damage on a Draven. But we have So Bliss waiting in the sidelines. Honestly, maybe he should have taken that Dark Binding. They would have baited them in enough in order to get him in that lane. So Bliss instead going to go back and probably farm a little bit of his Krugs. Just give it a little bit of time. See if maybe Red Team will push up maybe more. They probably saw him though when hanging out on the side with the buff there. Electrocute damage going down. Ribbon trading in so much back. There comes the stun. There comes the wild cards. Twisted Fate trading pretty well here with the Rise in mid lane. Honestly, for both of them not having any damaging items, damage doesn't matter when you got a big old deer in your face. There goes the Resonating Strike, the Black Shield going off, waiting for the next double up, the auto attack, the next one doesn't find it. Red team successfully staves off that next gank there. Keeps it alive in the top lane, or excuse me, in the bottom lane. Mid lane, though, not so much. Unfortunately, Twisted Fate did die, kind of went all in, which was really interesting. You don't really have that much damage to all in on. Ooh, they're just waiting here from the next Make It Rain probably. Yeah, Draven has got to go back. The next Make It Rain plus a Comet is almost certainly going to be a kill onto him. Take that time, head back to base, maybe make something happen. It's Riven and Fiora matchup. And I think if we could probably just watch that matchup this game, and that would be pretty entertaining. All jumping back and forth, and definitely a real skill matchup. Rapaw's gonna miss. Udyr coming in hot. He's got the bear stance, got the tiger, doesn't get any hits off. He's going to miss out on the dot. And Riven, the Zeus, making it out. Back to Valhalla. Valhalla is Norse. What is the Greek one? The Greek. Damn it, can't remember. Anyway, Riven going back to base where Greek people and Ribbons go. Dark Binding again, gonna go wide for Morgana. Can't seem to find her stride on that guy. Still though, lots of oof, double up, finally finds the last half of a minion there. Gets quite a bit of damage down onto Draven. He's definitely going to be hurting. Vital procs, damage going in. The shield goes up, the electrocute damage goes down. The ultimate comes out, the broken sword is full, and the kill going over to Riven there in the top lane. The wild cards and the stun card coming out. Twisted Fate still definitely trading back really well into a Rise. It's going to be a difficult matchup, especially when Rise starts building up some damage. There's no way that Twisted Fate is going to be able to stand up to him, but in the meantime, doing work, doing work. Again, wow, Riven with the disrespect. The Grand Challenge going down. They're trying to find the Vital procs. He's got two. One more left. He's got the potion off of him. There's one more. He's going to be going down. The insect coming out from So Bliss. Ends up getting the kill, traded back, and Draven stays alive. Fortunately, he does not get the kill onto his buddy there. But Udyr, he might get the kill here. Ooh, just barely flashing out of that rune prison. And Twisted Fate with the quick hands keeps his life, but not his flash. In the mid lane, Udyr making effective use of these ganking routes. In bot lane, making effective use of this pressure. See how much life we have left in this turret here. A little less than half. Not quite enough time. They don't have quite enough wave, I don't think, in order to finish the turret off. Maybe next one. Yep. Next wave ought to do it. But we're looking at no health, or excuse me, no mana. And Misfortune really wants to keep a hefty advantage here, so they're going to go ahead and head back to base. Probably have just enough gold to pick up a, with at least a serrated, maybe even a Youmuu's. Probably buy out a Youmuu's all the way. Oh, not enough for the Youmuu's, just enough for a serrated and another long. Okay. So Bliss waiting for the steal. Ooh, he gets it! There goes the... It was only with a Q. Wow, so clean. Even saved the smite. He actually didn't even have smite. Wow, insane. The chase coming out right here. Twisted Fate throwing the ult, trying to get the damage going back. The ultimate from Morgana does not do enough. Twisted Fate, he's got the teleport in. They got the damage down. Resonating Strike, the kill on Fiora. So Bliss, he does not want this to stop just yet. Riven doesn't either. She's going to pick up that double kill. Resonating Strike coming in. Round number 3. That's 3 down for blue team. So Bliss with some clean plays. Bringing in the cleanup there for blue team. They're going to pick up a top lane tower from this trade too. So not only 3 people down. Draven in that down bot lane with a flashing health bar too. Across the map, mechanical prowess from the blue team. Overall clean play, and that's going to net them 2 turrets within the first 10 minutes of the game. Well, after 10 minutes, but whatever. Bite me, it's within the first 10 minutes. Morgana moving in from the side, so is Udyr. They got a lot of pressure here right now. It's going to be a really close Dark Binding, easily to lands. Lots of Draven damage coming down. They got the ultimate down, but it doesn't matter. He was able to get the stun off in time, and the damage over time from Udyr is able to pick up the kill. He's got the movement speed. Don't taunt Udyr like that. He's got a Tiamat. He's full damage. He's going to get the Tiger Stance procs on you. One more, and he would have died. The Resonating Strikes to the lands. Juked! Unsuccessfully. Another kill coming out from So Bliss. Got the flare flashing. That's the way it's supposed to be used too. Great pickup here on the play. Coming in for another, sitting on top of a ward. Goes ahead and sends out the ultimate just to keep it going. So Bliss just doesn't really want to fight a Draven. He's turning around because like, wait a minute. This Draven is not hurting me whatsoever. Realized it too late though and ends up missing out on a possible turnaround attempt. Nevertheless, keeps his life. That's all that really matters. Keeps his life because he wants to make a play here in the middle lane. They're going to start calling Riven down. They're going to try to do a pincer movement here onto Elite Raptor on the rise. First auto attack going down. There goes the exhaust, trying to make his way to the Boomberry, but not in time. Riven is going to use it for herself to deny that escape. No matter though. Twisted Fate coming up from the back. Got all the yellow cards. Little jungle cleanup happening. Last tier 1 tower still standing. Here we go. We got Zeus coming in. He's got the Broken Sword active coming in. Misses a majority of his abilities there at the very end. Not able to finish off that kill. Or is he? So Bliss. Oh, wow. He gets the smite in order to move the minion out of the way, which is just enough damage for Zeus to finish him off on Riven. Whoa! Hold on. All right, so normally I've only done an instant replay for when he missed a play, but that was pretty cool. Let's miss that again. Hold on. Hold on. One more time. All right, normal speed. Here we go. That's where So Bliss comes in. Smite into the Resonating Strike. Gets the cripple off. Then the next auto attack. Moves in. Knows that he can't finish it. Flashes in for the kill on the Broken Sword. Ooh! Clean. Such clean play right there. Great job coming out from So Bliss. And the rest of the team. Go ahead and get a little bit of damage down on the top lane tower. Won't be able to finish it out. Not enough of a minion wave there. No matter though, they pick up the tier 1 mid lane turret. And that's still quite a bit of gold for them. Udyr trying to make something happen. Realizes that he definitely can't. Still too early in the game. Black Shield's still going to block that stun. He doesn't want to stick around and find out what card he's got next. So we got Riven here, still in the top lane, putting in work. Going up against a Kleptomancy Fiora. You know, I would have thought that would have done a little bit better. Especially because she's got so many masteries here, put into her economy. The free boots, So many free items coming back. And yet she's not really any items up. She's a full serrated dirk down, actually. We got 2,400 cost of that blade and dust blade, like 30 something, I believe. I'm not sure what the actual cost is of it. Outside of Spectator, Rise coming in with a real cheeky teleport from the backside. So is Udyr. They got all the lockdown coming in, but nobody can decide who they want to focus on. So instead, Alpire's going to walk out. Ooh, the wild cards move back just in time. Take out the Morgana. The rest of the team is moving up. Udyr's got to finish him off fast. He does, but So Bliss is there on the chase. He sees him. He's got the teleport, or not the teleport, the jump in. Misfortune's got the double up. That's going to be the kill. Going down. 3 down on the play from the red team. Only 1 being lost from blue side. And So Bliss and company are looking to push this tier 2 mid lane tower. Right after they grab this red buff for Riven here in the top lane. Psych, just kidding. This is still solo queue. So Bliss is going to keep it up. Rapace coming in. Thought might want to take that fight, but he does not. So Bliss knows he doesn't want to. No reason to risk anything. Kind of diving underneath a tier 2 tower. Just not worth it whatsoever. We're going to see what happens next. Zeus kind of waiting back here in the top lane. There goes the broken sword. Not even close. That's what happens when you play with Riven. Freaking Riven players, man. He just does not want to give up. Another Dark Binding. Another one snared in there. Fiora's got the Grand Challenge going down. I believe every Vital proc is actually giving her movement speed as well. Doesn't matter though. That guy's dead. That guy overstayed. He's walking by like 3 years. So Bliss lands a Resonating Strike. The wild cards. Not going to finish him off. That's going to be a flash blown for nothing. On the side of blue team. So trying to find some way to get back into it. These wild cards keep proccing the turret shots. He keeps going back in. The Scorches would actually proc that next time. No matter. Fiora couldn't figure out what to do when she got in the middle of the blue team, and she's going to drop. Red team to go ahead and pick up their second dragon of the game. Ocean Dragon this time. It's some sort of consolation from the rest of the map that they've been losing. Objective control is certainly something to hang your hat on. So good for Udyr, trying to make a good situation out of nothing. Ultimate coming down from the Braum, but no backup there. There's too many minions in order for So Bliss to get a Resonating Strike in there. Now there's too many people for him to get a Resonating Strike in. He still kind of tried. He thought maybe I'll get Udyr and then kick Rise back into my team. He looks like he's still trying to do that. There he goes. He's going to kick the Udyr back into Draven. Whatever combination this works, it still ends up being somebody's going to die. Twisted Fate's coming in. He's waiting. He's waiting. There goes the Black Shield. He waited long enough. And just an auto attack coming down. That's going to be the one to finish him off. Him being the Rise. And him off being dead. So that was 3 down for absolutely nothing. In that last play, they lost a tier 2 tower. Tons of summoners being blown. Almost every flash. We had 2 flashes blown on the side of blue team with looks like 2 in response on the side of red. Grand Challenge dropped. Here we go. He's got the Black Shield lasting forever. This guy's so pissed off. He's like, why isn't that over yet? Doesn't matter. Fiora going to grab the kill. Chases him out. Oops, sorry about that. Fiora here going to try to get back in the lane. Figure out what she needs to do to get her team back in an advantage. These guys are looking pretty far behind right now. Almost, we're looking at about a, excuse me, our math is hard. Wow, why can't I couldn't do math there temporarily. That's like a 7k gold lead. Braum, really interesting shield placement. Trying to make sure that they don't start Baron and start hitting him from the backside. The Dark Binding just barely going to clip out Braum right here. Remember, he doesn't have that shield up right now. So that is going to be one dead, hairy man. Can it happen? No! So Bliss almost making that hero trade. Doesn't happen though. Wild card's going to land. Ribbon going back in on that. The broken sword. His broken heart. Not going to be enough to keep him alive. The yellow card, though, still lands onto Udyr. The damage coming back. So Bliss didn't even realize the damage going down. The black shield taken out in one yellow card. And a clean turnaround happened from the blue team. Misfortune. She's got the red buff. Looking to come back in. Unfortunately, now the jump from Lee Sin is going to be up for a while. Still gets this, still gets the assist off from the play. So again, another 3-for-1 trade for the red team. Constantly keeping those trades up in their favor. While Draven farms bot lane. There's that, right? In the meantime, there's not really much he can do. Braum throws up the shield. No way for him to get to the tower. And he's only got a Youmuu's Ghostblade, so he can't exactly kill Braum underneath tower while taking hits the whole time. Like, he didn't even solo the tower out. He's going to be constantly taking aggro. Going to go ahead and move back to base. Pickups rated. Looks like, I think you already had this rated Dirk. So just a couple extra long swords. Not a whole lot else going on. Ribbon doing what Ribbon does best. Hiding out. Trying to catch these guys off guard, but Morgana's kind of sick of this guy's shit. She knows what's up. Throws the ward down. Gets that in. Rise. We got 3 members right now of the opposing red team. 4, actually. Riven's going to make his way out safely. Well, pretty much everybody is looking at full health. Majority of the push coming out from the bottom half of the map. We got 4 members to the 3 of blue team. 4 on red. Excuse me. Trying to stave off the push from Misfortune and co. They don't exactly have a lot of pushing pressure to underneath the tower. She does have bullet time up. But I doubt that she's going to try. She's not going to try to get him under tower unless she assuredly has a kill. They're more than likely just going to wait for So Bliss to get off one of those clean insect plays he's been pulling off all game. And there goes the first part of the stun has started up. Riven there in the top lane, finally caught out. Trying to be cheeky and catch them off guard. He needs to wait and get the stun off onto Udyr to get the teleport out. It doesn't get it in time. Unfortunately, not able to teleport out. Twisted Fate is going to go down on the play. The bullet time. She knew that the Draven stand aside was just used, so it was the perfect time in order to throw down the bullet time. Perfect timing. So Bliss going in. Wow. He pretty much pushes them completely off the turret, baits out the Morgana ult, and still has the presence of mind to jump back and stay safe. Great play there. Curtin zoning off the rest of the enemy team. Zones off 2 players by himself with no HP. Pick up a tier 2 tower in the bot lane. However, the red team is using this time with Fiora as well as Udyr. Or push out the tier 1 in the top lane. That's going to be their first tower of the game. Riven, again, trying to do what she does best. Dodged out the riposte. Got the damage coming back. They're just waiting for the last one, but the grand challenge is enough HP that she needs back. Twisted Fate doesn't even really want to go in on this one. Wow, misses with the wild cards. Not much you could do there. Since you're missing the wild cards, Fiora knows what's up with that. She's like, hey, buddy, I know your damage went. It's gone. I got you. Trades back a little bit of a tickle. Walks away. But you're going to go ahead and use this time to steal out as much of the jungle as they can before he heads back to base. Kill score starting to get evened up, and a 7k gold lead is now dropping down to a mere 6k. It's not really that much. Here we go. Flash into the cripple. The attack speed is slow, and the black shield goes down just in time to stop the stun. Braum kind of wasted, but even still a kill picked up for the blue team. That's going to be the mid laner down. Lots of pressure here. They're going to be able to be put out on the map. Twisted Fate's coming out right now. He does have his ultimate. If they ever do decide to make a push somewhere, he can join very quickly. Looks like they have decided where they're going to push next. Twisted Fate, they're going to test out where the rest of their team are at. And he's just going to grab some moves with it. Well, it was a pretty good time to farm wolves, so understandable. Good call. But Baron looks like would be the next call for the blue team. They have it warded out. They don't realize that there is a ward in one of the bushes right there. I don't believe Twisted Fate. He doesn't have a sweeper. No way to figure out that it is there. Rapostolo is going to land on Ribbon. Not going to figure that. Not going to be able to go back in. Or is he? Fiora going to go down on the play. The Riposte was not enough slow to keep off the rest of the enemy blue team. Keep off the rest of the blue team, rather. Wiping her off the map. Dragon is started. Braum going to try to keep... Ooh, there we go. The broken sword going down. Riven really trying to keep Morgana out of the plays here. Dark Binding still lands. They're going to try to get the kill. They're just going to take the Constellation Prize. They know they're going to get Baron. Get the Constellation Prize, take out the Riven. The teleport coming in from Rise. They might actually get it. The bullet time's going down. Tons of damage. Udyr actually gets a Smite Steal off. And this is a huge turnaround on the play. Immediately gets another kill down. But Udyr... Oh, wow. Flashes into range, carries a double up with him, and takes out his teammate Rise. Whew. Unfortunate play right there. And very unfortunate that they were not able to get the Baron buff onto any member of the red team. Excuse me. I believe Fiora was still dead in that previous fight from the engage she got caught out on. So good call from Miss Fortune to call out the bullet time, which she did. Had just enough time. It wasn't a full channel. Excuse me, a full channel, but just enough time to get all the damage they needed in order to finish off the Rising Udyr very quickly afterwards. All right, a little bit of vision getting cleared. No real big objectives left on the map as far as static objectives is concerned. Dragon, Baron, all that. Next thing on the list is the inhibitor towers, it looks like, of the red team here. Rogue Prison going to go down. Dark Prison going to go wide. There we go. We got the Braum ult going down. The bullet time, locking Draven down just in time. That's all they need. The Dragon's Rage, not enough to finish off Morgana, but still keeps her out of the fight. And Fiora left burning. Burn, baby, burn. Just go Inferno. That's going to be a kill for Miss Fortune right here. Just faking a little bit of a interesting teleport play. Just kind of styling on him. Two turrets back to back coming out. Udyr, he keeps finding his way behind the enemy blue team, really trying to make the plays happen, but he cannot. Now Miss Fortune is the one making the plays happen. She finds her way behind the play. That's all I needed was a slow from the Braum. Perfect. Riven here. He's going to find the slow, finds the Q, finds Udyr. He's going to be dead. Teleport coming into the top lane. They're going to try to push off another inhibitor tower before they go back to base. Miss Fortune right now so fed in this game. Getting an Affinity Edge, Youmuu's, a Dustbladed Drakthar. She's got so much damage, it's insane. She knows she's got damage. She really just wants to end the game right now. Gets the strut active going. Just goes to town, strutting away. Flaring the little pistols there at the tower. First inhibitor tower going down. Riven again doing his Riven thing, diving into the back line, taking all the tower aggro. Bullet time not going to hit a whole lot. Double up also going to miss. Braum Q not going to find its mark. So Bliss just going to barely get dodged out. He's got Draven in his sights right now, but didn't notice Udyr was back up. Going to get a little slap. Fiora, the grand challenge going down. Riposte not going to hit much of anything. Going to jump back over. Draven ult does not find the kill. But does Fiora. We got one last second. He's got the Boomberry. Boomberry should be more than enough. So Bliss just messing with him now? Misses out on the Riposte. He's going to wait to see if Twisted Fate can turn around enough damage. He is quickly realizing that he cannot. He's going to proc the Randuins to try to keep them alive, but the Smite is not enough. Fiora going to stay alive in the play. Black Shield going to be enough to save her from the Braum, and Fiora gets out clean. Definitely not clean, but overall a net win for the red team on that. Udyr finding his mark all the way across the map. The Black Shield going down. Twisted Fate knows you can't turn around for the stun. Udyr's just going to grab the double kill. This tanky tiger guy with his fingernails of steel. Draven for some reason trying to back right in front of the minions. I guess maybe that gives aggro to him. I wonder if that actually worked. If you back in front of them, if they'll try to hit you. Or if he was just saying, fuck my life, I'm getting out of here. Either way, it worked. Save the Nexus Towers. 2 inhibitors down on red team. Game was looking pretty bleak. They're about 8k gold behind now. Pretty much stayed about this level pretty much the whole game. Not like the numbers really matter all that much, even regardless of how much they're behind. We've got a lot of core items being built on the majority of the members here. 3 going down on Fiora. Almost 3 going down on Udyr. Not counting jungle item. And they're starting to look mighty tanky. Excuse me, they were starting to look mighty tanky. Udyr gonna get melted like butter. So Bliss gonna be the one picking up that kill. Up to a 9-4 scoreboard. Braum Shield throwing a little insult to injury. Let him know that ain't nothing getting past him. Staying behind me. Except for that, that'll get past them. Right now we got all 5 members here. Excuse me, 4 members. In the bottom lane. They're trying to find something. Black Shield perfectly timed. Keep Draven alive. Not much they could do here. Riposte keeping everybody away. They're just clearing the minion waves out, trying to make sure that everyone stays safe. The rest of the blue team did not rotate up to the top lane in time in order to grab that super minion wave. There's 2 supers there. They might have been able to do something with it. And they were pinging Riven. They keep pinging Riven to go down to bottom lane. This guy just doesn't do it. He's like, I'm trying to go for kills here. What do you want from me? Ooh, that double up, though. Rise, he's got to use all the shields in the game in order to stay alive there. Just barely. So Bliss trying to make a play onto the Fiora, but there's not much he can do. Riven finally joining the fight. Everybody's got to start retreating. They know that this Riven is crazy. Never know what this chick is going to bring out. So Bliss kind of getting caught out here. Braum going to be the one to save him. Udyr does not have a Black Shield on him this time. He takes quite a bit of damage, but not before he takes out the Riven. Draven can't decide on a target. Lets them both get away. Charge going down. Not going to be able to do a whole lot. Misfortune bullet time. Not able to find a kill. Wildcard also going to be able to miss. Everybody's starting to have pretty low health. Not a whole lot the blue team can do here. Yeah, the red team is able to jump out of the base very quickly. Excuse me. The teleport coming out from Rise. At a very clutch time. The Rune Prison, is it going to happen? Doesn't quite look at it. They make it rain from Misfortune is going to keep it somewhat safe. The stun onto Udyr. Trying to keep him back, but he knows he just got to run past him. As soon as he gets on that Misfortune, she did. So he grabs that kill. He's got the Titanic Ladder. He says, later. Says from the jungle. I apologize. Trick 2G came out of me right there. Can't you do that guy's voice? His voice is so crazy. I don't know how he constantly sounds like that. Red team trying to check out their side of the jungle. Get some vision coverage. Dominance down. Not before Sobliss tries to steal away some of their camps. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just in time to get Dragon Rage kicked away. The Grand Challenge going down, but it doesn't matter. Riven has got what he wanted on the play. That's going to be the tower going down. And that Thornmail from Fiora right now is doing work. Zeus doing almost, on Riven, doing almost no damage. Just taunting Fiora now. She does not have the Grand Challenge up, so she's trying to get that next Vital procced off. Oh, wow. He gets caught by the Dark Binding. Wow. What? What is happening right now? Okay. Then Fiora finally gets it on the, or excuse me, Morgana gets it on the play. That was so close. I guess he was leading him on the Wild Goose Chase in order to keep his team safe while they did the turret. So Bliss, he's got the Resonating Strike landed. He's going to move back in and try to get the kill on Fiora, but he's way too low. That's going to be a death going over. And Twisted Fate is the only one left alive. He's running back home. So we had, there's Riven running interference, trying to be as annoying as possible to allow the rest of her team to have some time to finish off the Baron. They had to finish it up real quick. So Misfortune went ahead and burned the bullet time ultimate. Just like Twisted Fate is going to burn his flash right here in order to buy his team some more time to get out. There goes the teleport. Is he going to use it? You should have used it already. What are you doing? He's got enough speed. All right. There you go. Teleport not necessary. I believe the teleport is called, I know what the name is too. Destiny, there you go. His destiny awaits. Oh, Blade of the Exile. Yeah, I like calling it Broken Sword. We're going to go with that. Glacial Fissure. That's right, that's his ultimate. Excuse me. All right. So now down to a 6k gold lead. Blue team has kind of been faltering a little bit until we had this really nice Glacial Fissure into the bullet time, doing a lot of damage down onto Udyr. But there's still so much left of these tanks left to be seen. Ooh, the double up goes right into Draven. Fiora almost kills her own AD carry player. They're going to try to finish off. Soul Shackle's coming down for Morgana. Going to try to slow him down just a little bit. Not enough, though. Twisted Fate still has that Baron buff on him. They're going to go ahead and finish off the last inhibitor. There goes the next Nexus Tower. They get the stun off onto Udyr. He's got a black shield. Not enough to save him. Where's the Riven at? Where'd Misfortune go? She dead. Draven limping his way back to base. Doesn't matter, though. That's all the towers down. That's the game over. Red team's going to win. And so Bliss is going to get promoted to Plat 4. Plat, baby. That's right. Classroom in the chat. Definitely great job there. Real clean game. Great job.